Hey guys, just a quick update on the Chevy Cheeseburger build. Just building the 62 Corvette gasser. That kit there. Just kind of getting things mocked up and the odd thing here and there painted. I got the chassis painted and the axles and stuff like that. Getting that stuff ready. Gonna get the wheels cleaned up and things like that. Try to get the motor in the chassis because I'm gonna mock up a set of headers for it with the soldering iron, like Chevy does with his. So, the body, I opened the trunk on this one. I'm going to put a fuel cell in it and a battery for this one. I upped them in batteries. Did that and just, like I said, laid a little piece of styrene in the back for it. I'm going to change the roll bar setup on this car. I'm not going to use the kit one. I'm going to make my own out of some aluminum rod. And I think, if you can see here on the car, I think what I'll do is I'll same kind of setup. I might copy this one here for this, and it kind of sits back in here on the car, and then I might have a piece come down here and a piece come down here, and then maybe a diagonal piece coming off the front. Just kind of beef up the roll cage a little more. This car is a gas or a racer. I think she should have a little more of a roll cage in it. Doing that, I'm not going to go with the glass on it either, or the roof. I'm just going to leave it a convertible, that way you can see the interior and stuff like that. I have not decided on a color on this thing yet. I've been throwing around the idea of maybe doing it in red, green, black. I've been back and forth, but I don't know what color yet. I've also been practicing with the craft acrylics as well. Chris Chapman's been doing a lot of great videos on that lately and how he does his techniques for it, and so I've been watching that and just practicing. This isn't by any means like a good body or nothing. It was just a scrap body that I had, and this is just practicing getting the flow of the paint and the mixture down right here. There's no future. This isn't buffed out or nothing like that, so that's just directly sprayed on out of the airbrush. Same with the hood. It's all scratched up, and so it doesn't look very shiny or good, but I'm just trying to get the mixture down and just getting the feel for the flow out of the airbrush and how to lay down a good smooth coat. So practicing on that with that, and I might try this car in the acrylics, the craft acrylics, but see how that goes anyways. Just see how confident I feel when the time comes to paint this. Still a lot of work I got to do on this, just cleaning up body lines and sanding and stuff, and just been working on the motor basically, and just kind of at a stop right now with it. I'm waiting on some stuff from Extreme Scale Detail from Chip, or some throttle linkages. So that I'm going to add onto the carbs, and I'm going to do fuel lines on this engine as well. I'll show you what I've done to it so far. But sorry guys for shaking it. But I have a steel braided line coming out for the rat hose. I added some pulleys, aluminum pulleys. Those are from Model Car Garage. Those ones there, it's like the street blower set. Added the pulleys on there. Some spark plug wires. I got the holes drilled for the headers. I'm going to change up the exhaust on this car a little bit too. I know I said I was going to do a box stock, but after spending 2 or 3 days mocking stuff up, and I've changed my mind 5 times, so. But I've decided I'm going to change the way the headers go on this anyways. But that's put some more light on this if it helps. I don't know. But yeah, that's... The belts came out alright. I had to do a little shaving and cutting to get them to fit, but they're not perfectly straight, but they're not bad. It was fun doing that. I had a lot of fun building it. I have a motor on this, and first time I've used the aluminum pulleys and stuff, so I ordered a couple more sets off a chip there, so tried again on another motor, but it was a lot of fun. And then with the exhaust, if you see here on the box, I'll bring the box up. Sorry guys. If you bring the box up here, the exhaust comes out down by the wheel right there. But I'm minusing that part, minusing this part out here, and just having the headers just kind of come out and down right here, and that's it. And that's where they're just going to drop out right there, like you see on most drag cars, or gassers I should say, sorry. Kind of how they go, but that's my idea with the headers anyways. But to mock those up, I want to get the motor sitting in the frame. Kind of have a roll. I want to have a rolling chassis at that point. I want to have the rear end in, the front all put on, the tires basically on, and then I can set the motor in there and mock up the place the body on and stuff to like see how much clearance I have. I don't know if I'm gonna, may have to cut these fenders off here, off of here too, and I'm thinking maybe just with some aluminum rod again, running just like a little roll cage out for the engine compartment. But we'll see how much room there is under there for the headers and stuff, and that kind of stuff. And then I want to put in a the air cleaner. All the reference pictures I see, they have little air cleaners inside the blowers, so I'm gonna scratch out the little air cleaner, go inside of there. Some parts I have, little fuel pump right there. I'm leaving that off because I got to drill a couple holes in that because I'm going to run the fuel lines, and run one fuel line down to the fuel pump, and then one back to the fuel cell in the back here. But yeah, so I can start working on the frame, getting that going. Like I said, the motor's on a standstill till I get that stuff from Chip, which should be any day here. And just been stripping a lot of chrome. This kit came with like, geez, sorry I went the wrong way there. Came with probably 4 or 5 trees of chrome, so just stripping a lot of chrome off of stuff and whatnot, because it's yeah, it's a lot of chrome. Like the whole front end here was done in chrome. This was the leaf springs were done in chrome. This front axle was done in chrome. The brake, sorry if I'm out of frame there guys, the brakes were done in chrome, and just stuff that I don't think is really chrome. But anyways guys, just a short little update of what's going on the bench here, and yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the subs I've been getting lately guys. I've been going up on subs, so that's really cool. Thanks again for everything, and till next time, hopefully I'll have the motor kind of in the chassis and everything mocked up for that, and until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.